Welcome back to Digital Afterthought. Your girl CeeCee is here, and today I am angry. Let me sit down, Jer, but don't think I'm calm. Today, a woman wrote to me, a real woman, and her story made me see red. Let me read it to you. She said, CeeCee, please help me. How do I convince my husband that I cannot have a normal delivery? I have already had 2 cesarean sections during the delivery of my previous 2 kids. This man is threatening to leave me if I have another cesarean section. And I love him. Let me read that again. He is threatening to leave her if she doesn't risk her life over a C-section. Let me educate somebody today. After 2 C-sections, trying for a normal delivery is extremely risky. That means the mother can bleed to death. The baby can DI. Doctors recommend C-section after 2 previous ones for a reason, chill. Because your life matters. Now let me talk to the husband directly. You want your wife to risk death so you can have a normal delivery? You want to be a widower? You want your children to grow up without a mother? Over what? Pride, ego, misinformation? You are not a man, you are a danger to your wife.
Now let me talk to the wife. You said I love him, but does he love you? A man who loves his wife would not ask her to risk her life for his preference.
Love is not sacrificing your safety for someone's ignorance. You have 2 children who need their mother alive. Choose life. Choose yourself.
Nigerian women on social media are furious. One woman said, tell that woman to run.
A man who threatens to leave over a C-section will leave for something else. Run. Another said, I had a C-section. My husband held my hand and thanked me for surviving. That's love. Another said, her life is worth more than his ego. Let him leave. She will find better. And some men, even they were ashamed. One man said, I am a man and this is disgraceful. A real man protects his wife, not threatens her. Another said, this man doesn't understand biology. C-section is surgery, not a choice. Another said, let him leave. She will find a real man who values her life. You know what they say? A man who digs a pit for his wife will fall into it himself. If he leaves her because of a C-section, he will lose everything.
Losing his wife, his children's respect, and his reputation. Let me give you statistics. In Nigeria, maternal mortality is still high. Many women die during childbirth. And here is a man with access to a C-section threatening to leave if his wife uses it. The ignorance is infuriating. A C-section saves life.
Doctors agree. After 2 C-sections, a repeat C-section is the safest option for both mother and baby. Trying for a normal delivery risks uterine rupture, which can be fetal. This is not about preference. This is about medical necessity. Any doctor who says otherwise is irresponsible. So to that husband, let me tell you something. A C-section is not a failure. It is not a weakness. It is a medical procedure that saves lives.
She is a warrior. You should be on your knees thanking her. Shame on you. And to the wife, don't let anyone guilt you into risking your life. Not your husband, not your mother-in-law, not society. Your children need their mother. A living mother is better than a dead hero. If he leaves, let him go.
So here's my final verdict. If a man threatens to leave you because of a medical procedure that keeps you alive, let him go. You don't need that kind of love. Real love protects. Real love sacrifices. Real love would never ask you to risk your life. Choose yourself. Choose your children. Choose life. My name is CeeCee. This is Digital Afterthought. Share this video. Let every man who thinks like this know that we will not be silent. And subscribe for more real talk.